Hello, my lovely Leos. Welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have Risk with the Wind Fairy. So someone's seeing things a bit differently here, something that they haven't really addressed in the past, and it's almost like they're looking at it through a new lens. Okay, wanting to step out of their comfort zone. Runner, I don't want to run away anymore. And Shadow Side, you made me realize my flaws. Yeah, someone's definitely looking at themselves in the mirror and finally addressing some issues. Overall energy, Nine of Swords. This is about sleepless nights, having fear and anxiety take over and control. All right, so let's see what's going on in your energy this month. We have Two of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Magician. So there's a lot happening behind the scenes here for you when it comes to a certain someone. It looks like when it comes to job-related things or finances here, things are picking up. You're feeling more successful than ever, almost as if you have the power to achieve anything. So there's an empowerment feeling this month. But I do see when it comes to love, something's happening behind the scenes here that you're about to see come true. Something that you didn't quite think was possible. We have Six of Wands, Four of Wands, Hanged Man, and the Knight of Wands for their energy. So they are wanting now more than ever something more stable. They're craving to be able to be around you. They definitely miss your presence. Some of them miss your smile exactly. There's something about your face and how it lights up, and they feel like it gets them through the day. They're constantly thinking about you and conversations from the past that they feel like they're looking at it again through a different lens here. Hanged Man, Knight of Wands. Not wanting to treat this connection as something that just flutters away, but more so in a stable and serious manner. Tell me the Six of Wands. Five of Wands. They've been fighting this side of themselves for quite a while. This person likes to just go off the cuff and do whatever they please. They don't like to be in a committed situation or take responsibility here. And if things get too hard, they tend to cause some conflict wherever they've been. Okay, so they realize that they've stirred up some turmoil here when it comes to you. So let's see what's going on in the past. Let's get some more information. We have the Hierophants, the Chariot, Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So I see a lot of movement. This person could never stay in one place at one time. It's kind of like, you know, as soon as they'd come, they'd go, right? Knight of Wands, Hanged Man. They were hot and cold, and you just couldn't really get them to stick around long enough. But I see that they were more focused here. Can be financial, or they're stuck in a committed situation. But they had to put all their energy into that. But it's something that they deeply regret getting into. This person definitely does not like the reality that they live in because they don't like to take on responsibility. I see this person doesn't like to be tied down. Okay, tell me the Hierophants. And I see that their focus was just on other things, as well as temporary pleasures here, things that didn't really matter to them, but made them feel good in the moment, instead of focusing on something that was real and tangible, which was this. That made them more comfortable because they didn't have to take responsibility for it. We have Knight of Swords, Death, King of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. When it came to communication, it was very abrupt, sudden, very unexpected. You didn't know when they were coming back around or if they were going to answer your phone calls or messages here. There's something about even online. It felt like, you know, even if you'd send a message, it would sit there, even though you see that they're online, or, you know, and just avoid, run away and detach from the situation. Because I see Ace of Wands, King of Cups. the more that you pushed towards them, the more it kind of spooked them, because it stirred something up that they've never felt before. These deep feelings for you, and it's almost unrecognizable for them. They almost feel like, you know, I don't want to feel too much. What is going on? I've never felt this before. Okay, so let's see the challenge here. 5 of Swords, Page of Cups, Devil, and the 8 of Swords. Yes, this person's been trapped and bound to their own fears and doubts for quite a while. They don't like to make decisions or jump into things. They like to go where they please, do what they want. And you will know that this is your situation where they played games with you to keep you stuck in the situation, but they were not ever willing to give back anything that you are giving to them. And they weren't really giving anything of substance. So wherever they could get their needs met with you, that's when they would return here. And in a sense, you felt used and you felt like you were being taken advantage of here, especially with the 5 of Swords. They caused a lot of problems and manipulated emotionally here with the Page of Cups. Yeah, 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups. For some of you, you could be dealing with a third party. They were already unhappy that they were stuck in a situation, you know, that they had to take responsibility for. Tell me the 3 of Cups. 9 of Wands. Yeah. It's kind of like, you know, they just don't want to live life in a very serious way. And it stems from some issues they've had growing up here or in past relationships. They have been tied and bound to these feelings that if they do give more, they make a decision, stand firm on it, and become serious, that they feel like they'll lose control of their life, and it almost becomes terrifying for them to deal with their emotions here in the Page of Cups. But knowing full well that you love them dearly, you do anything for them, but there's something lurking in their intuition here, tugging at their heart as well, knowing that you two belong together, that they deeply love you here. Okay, tell me about this Page of Cups. The Fool card, again, 5 of Cups. So they run, right? They tend to do things that are hurtful, say things that aren't appropriate as well. I do see this person does a lot of things to cause damage, almost as a sabotaging behavior, so that they can just chalk it up as, okay, that's just that and it's over, and not take responsibility for it. It's like, you know, that's just going to happen that way. But I see that they know that they're a little bit sensitive inside and it's something that they don't like, and they've suppressed it for a very long time. So instead of ever giving into their emotions, because they feel like then they lose control, they're tied and bound to somebody, and they might be heartbroken forever. And it just stems from things that they've witnessed in the past that's really hindered a lot more than just relationships here in the 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. It's hindered them achieving what they want or desire. So we have 7 of Wands, the World, the Emperor, and the 2 of Pentacles as what they're going to do. So they're looking at things differently now, right? And they're wanting a different reality because they're not comfortable at where they're at, and those old vices are not working for them. So I see a new beginning here where they're going to take charge and do something quite extreme. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys as always, and I'll see you next time.